Hallo, hallöchen Leute, willkommen wieder zurück zu einem weiteren Part von Wuthering Waves. Im letzten Part ging es gut ab, der große Architekt hat sich mal wieder blicken lassen. Ich hätte gedacht, dem sehen wir erst spätestens wieder in ein paar Jahren und hätte nicht erwartet, dass wir den in Reue antreffen würden. Aber nee, anscheinend ist er wohl das Fractals-Mitglied für diesen Part der Story.
These are personnel files from the Skyark space station. This lettering. Do you recall the lead researcher on the Etheric Sea Initiative? The one we saw in the hologram during our first visit?
Professor Junshi.
Yes. During his lecture, he mentioned a scholar who had just joined the project, Wei Ying, but his introduction was cut short. I've found that scholar's record in the system, and her name. The letters of this name are a perfect match with those engraved on that pen.
Are you saying that scholar is the Grand Architect?
According to these records, the Etheric Sea Initiative was stalled due to a lack of funding until she joined. Then, it was pushed back on track. Her involvement influenced the CSC's decision on this project. But everything else about her birthplace, employment history, or academic background is missing.
Sounds like another identity borrowed by the Grand Architect.
Indeed. It seems we've just traced this thousand-faced individual back to an even earlier point in Solaris' history. These records also show Wei Ying took great interest in the CSC and Etheric Sea Initiative during that period. That must be why she infiltrated the Skyark space station.
The universe. What secrets is it hiding behind all those infinite stars? I really want to know.
And about that footage... No need to explain. The fewer people who know about your secret, the better. It just occurred to me that this wasn't a coincidence. If her goal in the past involved you, then it's something to keep in mind on your journey ahead.
The Etheric Sea. That might have been my entry point to Solaris after leaving my distant homeland. Wei Ying was interested in the Etheric Sea before its planet-wide spread. Did she want to use it as a medium to reach somewhere beyond? I will. Given her nature, it's only a matter of time before we meet again. The more she appears, the more she gives away. If she enjoys playing games, then it means she'll follow some rules at least. Otherwise, she'd die of boredom.
Exactly. And as I've said before, sometimes style, personal taste, and... The Fractals has more than one base in Solaris, and I'm far from the only one with a grudge or an interest in their activities. Until now, the Grand Architect has been like a reflection in water. She never appears as her own person. But now, her fascination with what lies beyond all those infinite stars is a thread we can pull. And the Court of Savante, since our Grand Architect has taken interest in...
The Court of Savante was active in Mengzhou?
Just a rumor. They say a city was built there under their direction. There may be clues there. As for the new Federation, you'll likely end up there eventually if you plan to counter the Fractals' operations in the future. But not now. Things are too complicated over there, and they handle resonators differently. Even with the Black Shore's backing, going in unprepared would be serious risk.
I'll be cautious. Before Navora, did you find any other traces of this Grand Architect in the...
Yes. There is this one thing, but it's only speculation. About how Imeth disappeared. From what you told me, she died from overclocking trying to stop the Threnodian over a decade ago. After that incident, the Academy detected cracks on the Threnodian seal in the depths of Biarter Woods. The damage seemed intentional.
You mean...
I believe it was the Grand Architect who damaged the seal, and that led to Imeth's death.
Uh-oh.
Lucila's people will handle things here now. We should leave.
To where?
Let's go clear our minds. You shouldn't sit with this alone.
Aber ich bin mal gespannt, ob das wirklich so, so gewesen ist, so wie er das hier schlussfolgert.
Penny for your thoughts?
There's too many to count.
Oh, da sind
Feel like talking
Pinguine!
about it?
Pinguine, wir
Maybe
laufen
a
den
little.
entgegen. Oh Mann. Wir kommen dem nicht entgegen, den Pinguin, verdammt.
I keep wondering if the choices I made in the past were the right ones.
Wahrscheinlich nicht alle.
I still don't know why I chose to erase my memories. That one decision cost me my grip on everything. It made me leave so many people behind. You, Imeth, those at the Black Shores, and probably more I don't even know or remember now. I pulled everyone into my grand plan to save the world, and when it mattered most, I wasn't even there. If we can't save Imeth, she'll just be... forgotten. Left to drift in the void forever.
Even if that hadn't happened, your path was always destined to diverge from most of ours. You know your lifespan is immense. Barring some accident, most of us will leave this world long before you. Death and goodbyes are a final lesson no one escapes. But for you, it's a question that lingers. For Nick.
You're right.
Since you already know that, you should also see that everyone else has already given their answer. You're still the same person you were before. Just as resilient, still bringing hope to others. That's why, after all these years, we're still willing to stand with you. And it's not because you're a supposed savior. It's because you've always been you. And we're not just doing this for you. We're doing it for Solaris. We chose this path ourselves. You have nothing to feel guilty for. One can only move forward by making peace with what's lost. You taught me that a long time ago. In the end, I failed to find my father's murderer. I failed to protect Rhine. I failed to protect my own family.
But your brother is still alive. You're alive. There's still hope. You did everything you could.
Who knows when I'll wake up next time.
Then we'll make a promise, Luke. We'll see each other again next winter. You'll open your eyes, and I'll be standing right here. Just like today.
Ah. Ich glaube, das ist nicht so passiert.
Come now. Enough with that face. Some candy?
You always carry candy with you. You sure they really work?
As in,
It'll help take the edge off and lighten the mood. Your words.
Das sind Drogen!
that. Honestly, not really. It's become more of a habit of mine. As a boy, I'd have one whenever things felt too big to handle. The sweetness was a distraction, something to look forward to. Later, after I inherited Naviale, I realized there were still so many things I couldn't control. So I'd eat them to cope. Even after I left the company and set out to follow the Fraxidus' trail on my own, I'd be chewing on one while I watched those who helped me die right in front of me. Still powerless, it seems. So I've come to believe that no matter how strong a person becomes, not everything can be done perfectly. In life, many things are beyond our control. But I still enjoy candy. It reminds me that meeting people is still a gift, even if I know I might lose them one day. If you let grief and anger burn you out, you become obsessed with results. You forget the joy you felt along the way. A little sweetness helps keep the numbness at bay.
I'll have one of your candies.
Aw. Du musst erstmal die Plastik öffnen.
How does it taste?
Süß. Wahrscheinlich.
Luke, my chances of saving Imeth? They're pretty slim, aren't they?
They are. You'll need a miracle. But you've always been good at making those happen.
Thanks for the candy.
You're very welcome.
Puh. Alles, was das Sonnenlicht berührt, abgeschlossen. Geschmack der Süße. Ja. Was haben wir denn da hier für ein Raumschiff? War sehr emotional. Auf jeden Fall. Kann ich nicht mit ihm reden? Was machst du denn da mit dem Tierchen? Lass es doch schlafen. Das wird doch wohl kaum tot sein, oder? Ja, was soll ich sagen? Relativ kurze Story, aber sehr intensiv, meiner Meinung nach. Also, war auch sehr gut. Also, ich muss sagen, klar, es gab keine Action, aber... Also, nicht wirklich Action, aber... War wirklich gut. War wirklich gut. Ja, was haben wir denn hier? Ach so, wir haben was Neues. Neues Item-Ding. Ja, mal gucken. Haben wir denn noch irgendwie was an Quests hier? Nee. Wir haben nichts, nothing. Ja, sehr schöne Story eigentlich. Sehr schön, sehr schön, sehr schön, sehr emotional. Und, ich muss mich jetzt leider auch, mehr oder weniger an Luke eine, Entschuldigung aussprechen. Ich meine, ich habe die ganze Zeit verdächtigt, dass er zu den Fraxidus gehört. Aber das gehört er ja jetzt nicht mehr. Also, verzeih mir, mein Freund. Wir sehen uns im nächsten Update wieder.
In my mech, you know.
Warte mal. Jo. Aber immerhin Eimer haben wir. Ich denke mal, für Luke werde ich nicht genug, Platz haben, weil ich habe, Eimer hat mir meine Ressourcen ziemlich aufgefressen. Wir können ja mal einmal einen Gnadenpool machen. Probieren wir mal, aber ich glaube nicht, dass wir den bekommen werden. Ich hätte ihn auf jeden Fall gerne. War aber auch klar. Das war klar, dass wir den nicht bekommen. Aber war wirklich eine schöne Story.
Greetings, Rover. I will escort you for the time being.
Jo. Danke. Wir wollten Luke haben. Aber ich denke mal, von diesem Traum können wir uns verabschieden. Aber sowas von. Naja. Geschmack in der Süße. Schließe die Quest alles, was das Sonnenlicht berührt, ab. Dabei haben wir noch nicht mal in dieser Story eine Sonne gesehen. Wie kann man noch mal alle angucken? Wo haben wir denn die gute Pierce?
I should try to smile more, you say?
So.
Like this?
Du smilest ja jetzt gerade gar nicht. Aber naja. Na gut. Dann haben wir sie jetzt. Na gut, Leute, dann würde ich hier den Part an dieser Stelle beenden und wir sehen uns dann beim nächsten Mal. So, knallhart. Ja. Gut, Leute. Ich sag da mal bis dann und bis zum nächsten Mal. Tschüss.